A âncora da CNN, Christiane Amanpour, conversou com exclusividade com o tenista Rafael Nadal. Ele é simplesmente o maior vencedor de Grand Slams, que são os 4 principais torneios do tênis mundial. São 22 conquistas, a última delas no último domingo, nas quadras de Paris, no torneio de Roland Garros. Na conversa, Nadal fala sobre a briga constante com lesões, a paixão pelo esporte, as polêmicas envolvendo o afastamento de atletas russos por causa da guerra na Ucrânia e a discussão se ele é o melhor tenista da história. Vamos acompanhar um trecho da entrevista.
And there's the cup. I mean, there we have it, the great trophy. 14 times, 22 Grand Slams, a whole load of other, US Open, Australian Open, 2 Olympic gold medals. Are you ready to declare, or at least have people say, that you are now the greatest of all time? You wouldn't agree when I asked you last time.
I honestly don't think much about that. And from the bottom of my heart, I really don't care that much, I mean, I think it doesn't matter. I think we achieved our dreams. I achieved my dream, and I enjoy what I am doing. Yeah, I understand the question, and I know the press and people is always caring a lot about this stuff. But in some way, I know I am in an important part of the history of the sport, and that makes me feel proud, happy, and at the end, doesn't matter much.
When you came off the court yesterday, in your on-court speech, you said, I never thought that at 36 years old and with all these injuries that I would be in this position. And we see your fingers bandaged like Muhammad Ali after he takes off his boxing gloves. We see your feet and you're limping today. It is an amazing achievement because you yourself said, and you turned to your team saying, I didn't think I would be here. What made you achieve this?
Well, yeah, it's unexpected. Last couple of years have been very difficult. After the pandemic, something happened in my foot, and I am not able to manage the pain to play often and even practice. And in the past, I have a lot of things. Starting from the foot for the first time in 2005, then. Of course, the knees have been a big issue for me for such a long time. Then a couple of times I break my wrists. I don't know, but the only thing that I can say is going through all these probably challenges, I always hold the passion for keep going, and I always hold the love for the game, and I always wanted to keep going, and that's probably why I am in the position that I am today.
You have a reputation of being just a good guy. You have a reputation of being humble. You're always generous. Where does that come from? Where did that come from in your youth or in your experience as a winner?
Well, I think I grow up with the good values. I think my family, I never felt the pressure from my family to play tennis. I always felt the pressure from my family to be educated, to be respectful, not to win, honestly, and that helps. And I think I had the right people next to me during all my life, and I think I am a guy that listen a lot, look around, and try to take the things that I like from the people, and because of tennis, I think I was able to live experiences that I will never enjoy without tennis, and know people. Know different parts of the world, and in that case, you see how fortunate we are for all the things that we are able to live.
Now I want to ask you about the war in Ukraine and the fact that Wimbledon, for instance, has banned Belarusian and Russian athletes. Do you have a view on that?
The real thing and the real drama is that people is dying, you know, and a lot of families are suffering. That's the main thing. The rest of the thing doesn't matter. But of course, if you ask him about the position of Wimbledon, I from my humble point of view, I have a clear view. I understand what Wimbledon did. I respect what Wimbledon did, because it's something that, from my point of view, is fair enough, because they have in some way the pressure of the government and they have their point of view, but from the ATP side they have to protect their members too.
What makes Rafa Nadal happy? What makes you, beyond tennis?
Well, first of all, the good health of myself, of course, and the people that I love, because without health, the rest of the things are impossible. No, and I am not talking about injuries. No, I'm talking general health. Yeah. No, then I think I am lucky that I have my friends since I was a kid, the same group of friends, a very close family next to me. I don't know, share moments with the people that I like is what really makes me feel happy.